let's press on. I was kind of thinking the ring might have been here because there's never been anything there. But I guess it would have been too obvious. You would have easily seen it go into the store. No, survived a hit. Grab that in a minute. Drop down here, and this is how you join the Warriors of Sunlight. The coven items right there, and there's some Estus soup here. Another paladin soul. Now these guys, as far as I know, they only drop one type of item, a fading soul, which is the smallest of all the soul items. Speak of 5. Okay. Apparently they dropped 5 fading souls. Or at least they are this time. Inspired here. Now you can jump down from here to get to that one, but there's also a bit of risk of falling off if you do. So we'll just walk down to it. Nothing in this room. Never is. Should be a whip in this room. Come over here for the item I pointed out earlier. Should be a Titanite shard. Now, since I am embered, I'll be running into a hostile NPC soon. I was not actually. You never jump down. I was not expecting you to jump down. Stuck. Need to get rid of your second guy. Gotcha. The only time I see her jump down is if I approach her from the other direction. Then she jumps down, but she never jumped down from that side before. Whatever. Okay, I don't think there's anything in that building. I'll double check in case the ring might be there. Get 2 things if I go this way. Some coins. And get that wizard. Yeah, here comes the Mad Knight. It's the guy, it's the NPC I just talked to. He'll always invade you here if you're embered, whether you visit him or not. I just want to light him. Okay, we can't go that way yet. Now, for getting to rank 2 with his coven, you can get a healing spell that he can use during this fight. I don't know if he'll have time to use it though. It's called Warmth, and what it does, it heals everyone within an area that it's cast. So it'll heal himself and enemies as well. Yeah, they got 1 shackle. Need 30 of those. You get them by invading, well, you can get them by invading other players or placing your sign, which will turn purple, and they invite you to their world. You get them by killing people in other worlds, whether it's the person you're invading or someone invading them. And I believe as a mad spirit, you're usually summoned to a server that already has a lot of players in it to cause the most chaos. Now, before going this way, I'm actually going to backtrack a bit and go through that door I opened up before finding the Coven area to become allies with the giant before running out there. But since I'm out of magic, this is going to end up using a lot of flasks. Alright, now we're back to this door. Already grabbed the shield. There's going to be some guys up top that'll throw bombs. Cannot backstab, I guess. Now, there's actually a hidden item on that body there. I shouldn't be attacked at the moment, so let me go ahead and pull out a bow. There we go. Yeah, this bow's weighing me down. I need health and magic. There's an ambush over here. Paladin sold. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and get that bonfire. Do I have enough for it? I do. Now, while I could rest at it to get my magic back, I'm not going to because I just like clearing the entire area of a map if I can. Oh, damn. Okay. Trying to make sure I didn't overshot the jump. There's a Titanite shard over here. I almost forgot they could throw him down there, so. Oh well. Then light this. And now we'll pick up the item I shot down. You don't have to shoot it down there. You can also shoot it right here. It'll likely fall off onto the ground if you shoot it from here. It's a spear type weapon, and I don't really like the spears. The only one I kind of used was the halberd. That's because it also had a sweeping attack. Oh, I used the winged halberd. I didn't use a regular halberd. And over here's another NPC. There's actually 2 NPCs in this area you can take back to the shrine.
Are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornyx, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Yeah, even though I have all the spells already, I'll still
a chance
bring you
encounter
along.
Should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornyx of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Now, I don't know how his quest ends, or if there really is an ending to his. I looked up some things, like the location of that coven, but I didn't look up much. Just because I do like to try and figure things out on my own, but that coven was well hidden, and I don't think I ever would have found that. Because I would have always taken out the boss in this area. And therefore wouldn't have found it on a backtrack. Alright, so now that's... Yes, we're gonna go speak to the giant, that's next. Take out the enemies over here first, and then take out the ones leading up the steps. The reason I'm gonna do these first is so I can open up the doorway to the bonfire in case something happens. And later on I don't remember if you find it or buy it from the Shrine Maiden, but you get a key to open this door, and that's how you get the other NPC in the area. Kill the giant rat, you get a ring. And I have enough to cast a spell again. And this door leads to the bonfire that I lit next to the Mad Spirit. And that's all I can do here for now. I'll come back and get the NPC when I actually have the key. We'll go across the bridge in a sec. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear these enemies over here so I don't have to deal with them later. Survived. Forgot the spin attack does slightly less damage. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright. Gotcha. And enough to cast a spell. This door is locked for now. We'll be back later. On the other side of that door is the Great Wood boss fight. Oh, I wonder if the +2 ring is going to be down there, because I can't get there yet. Try and get these one at a time. Oh, he's going to run over, so... As long as I can fight him one-on-one, that's fine. Come on, just need to separate you guys. Alright, one down.
A crow in his cage, as you see now.
You can area me on the by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul.